What's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another movie review on Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Just saw it last night. Big group of us went, had an amazing time. The lovely Charlita won. We got to see Sean Long. Natalie came down. Mr. Phils, Chew, Eric, Clayton. Charlita One's cousin, Kenny and Jeanette came down. We had, I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Actually, I think that was just the group right there. Unfortunately, the walkies couldn't make it, but I think we're going to see it again with them later this week. And Rudine couldn't go. So, not everybody from the group was there, but a lot of us were there, and it was amazing. I just really had a fantastic time watching this movie. It's really hard for me to gather everything that I want to talk about of this movie into one short video, because I don't want to make this video too long, because I could really talk about it forever. Because last night we were hanging out after the movie and we're all talking about the movie for hella long. Okay, so I'm going to give some spoilers. I'm going to try not to, but I'm knowing how I usually do these things, probably going to give some spoilers. My first feeling, though, of just to, generalize my feelings of this movie, my favorite solo character Marvel movie out of the Marvel Studios Cinematic Universe. By far. Amazing. Just fantastic storytelling, action. I just thought it was wonderfully done. I loved it, man. It was great. It was such a fun movie. I really liked this movie a lot. I really enjoyed it. And it was a Captain America movie, too. Captain America doesn't really have the most spectacular, visually, his powers and everything. They're not the most stunning for the eye, right? Like Iron Man, he's flying around shooting shit. The Hulk, you know what I mean? The Hulk explains it, right? Thor, the lightning, the hammer, the flying, and all that. Cap doesn't do things like that. He's got a shield, he throws it, and he whoops ass. But the way they had him kick some ass in this movie was just fantastic. All the characters in the movie really shined very, very well. Nick Fury. I geeked out off of Nick Fury. I thought Nick Fury was awesome as hell. I thought it was great. Now the spoilers come in. He's got his little that little laser thing that he used to cut the hole into the SUV to escape. The armored SUV. He's got that gun turret, shooting out at everybody and everything. That was hella sick. I geeked out off of Black Widow. Black Widow a little kind of funny in this one, because it's like the movie acknowledges how hot she is, which is fine because it's Black Widow and she's supposed to be hella fine, and an arguably hot chick, right? I think she's hella hot. I think she's fine as hell. So Scarlett Johansson. I'm not a fan of the ginger red, you know what I mean? Like orange hair. Like I like the bottle redhead kind of look a little bit better. So Scarlett, please, next time, baby girl, please. Let's go with the darker red, alright? Shartimus Prime likes it, like the Mary Jane Watson redhead is what I'm looking for, baby. Okay? That's how I'm going to talk to her from now on. Anyway, that's stupid as hell. But, hella fine. Regardless, straightened hair, that's it. But the action that she had, that was just awesome as hell. She kicked a lot of ass. I really liked that, again, spoilers. So the spoilers thing has been unleashed. I'm just going full on, alright? But when she was pretending to be the council person, that was sick. Finally got to see some Black Widow. Like, I don't think we saw that before, where she was actually pretending to be somebody else. Like, but typically, from what I remember the comics, she's more like somebody who does her own makeup and has wigs and stuff like that when she's pretending, when she's doing the identity switch kind of thing. But this is really cool. She was a short, older lady, and then she just started kicking ass all of a sudden. She did that Sparta kick or something. I think it was a Sparta kick she did. But the action, again, overall, I geeked out off of all the characters. Oh my god, but my favorite was Falcon. Holy shit, dude, that was so sick. Falcon was tight as hell. Just the flying around and everything. I mean, I got to say, I look dumbass, yeah, I like the flying. It was hella sick. But it was awesome. I mean, it was the first time ever that I've seen a superhero movie where there's a dude with wings flying around like a badass. That was the first time I'd ever seen that in, I think, ever, or in a Marvel movie anyway, in the Marvel Universe. Now, in X-Men 3, we see Angel just jump out the window, do this very soft glide, and then he just goes across the San Francisco Bay. Oh, yeah, alright, I'm really happy about that one. No, but this Falcon, he's dodging bullets and everything, spinning around all over the place, swooping around, flying around, jumping up slow, like doing some close to the ground shots too, just hovering around. You could really see how it works. You could tell like the wings are slightly transparent, even though it's not red, but it's slightly transparent. I think that was pretty neat, and they kind of make up for the lack of red in the design of the character by giving him the red goggles, and he's got the red jets. At least they colored the jets on his backpack kind of red. I thought that was hella tight. And then Cap kicking ass, like right at the beginning of the movie, like the ship, he's just kicking ass, man. He's so powerful. He kicks this dude, the dude flips around, just backhands the dude off the fucking boat. Like, it's just insane how strong they really demonstrated how strong he was at the beginning of the movie, which was really cool. And then using the powers for humor, like introducing Sam Wilson and everything, like the way he's running around the track, or it wasn't the track, I think he was around the Washington Monument by the lake, I can't remember, but he's just running, he's just lapping Sam over and over, to your left, bringing humor in it, and you see the power at the same time. That was funny, you know. I like how he goes like, it was like, oh, yeah, maybe you should do one more lap. I'm assuming you just did it, because, you know, he was just so fast. I thought that was really funny. I really like how the loyalties, now the plot of the movie is basically like Hydra takes over S.H.I.E.L.D. That's basically it. That's more or less the plot. But I think it was really cool because they get into the deconstruction of it from the inside out. And that was pretty nice. Very much like a spy movie kind of thing. So I thought that was just very cool. There's just so much action in it. Oh, the overriding of the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarriers. And then you see some Stark in there. And then the Avengers Tower. There's all kinds of Easter eggs in this movie too, man. So much fan service right there, dude. It was sick. Arnim Zola, that was fucking sick. We get Arnim Zola like full on the screen and everything. And he has a little camera right above. And then, and holy shit, there's... damn, what else? There are so many Easter eggs in this movie. The Winter Soldier himself was awesome. I didn't expect Bucky to be so yoked, man. He was like Captain America yoked. That was really cool. The fight scenes with it, just the way the arm worked, you see it kind of like disassemble just slightly, like for flexing and stuff like that, and then it reassembles. Like you see them having to heal the arm and stuff. Cap later on at the end of the movie breaks his other arm. I thought that was tight. The fight, the chokeout, that final chokeout, that was so sick. I don't know, it's just something about like just the brute force of the way he fights. It's just that hand-to-hand combat. It's just really cool. George St. Pierre as Batroc was really great in the movie too. That was some really cool fighting scene. The fighting scenes were awesome. We see the shield bouncing around and stuff. We see the shield do some cool stuff. Not as much as I like. I'm still waiting for like a 1, 2, 3 and then land into the hand. But we got like a couple of 1-2s and then cuts to something else and then he catches it. So I don't know. I'm starting to wait to see it all in one consistent full shot. You know what I mean? It happens, but not I don't know. I'm getting too picky. I know. I'm getting too picky, but I would like to see it all in one shot. But I'm definitely seeing this movie again. Hopefully with the walkies and Rudine so we could all catch up and watch together. That was just too awesome, though. I love the movie. The S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarriers, though, man, they blew each other up, and for hella long, too. I thought it was going to be quick, like they just shoot like one like huge atomic missile, or not an atomic missile, what the hell, but like it's going to be something that would just take them out in one big shot or a few big shots, but these S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarriers are firing at each other for hella long. That was really cool. Great movie. I highly recommend it. Definitely have to see it again. I am extremely stoked about it still. It was awesome. It was really, really awesome. What an event. Crazy. It was just a lot of fun. And then the teasers at the end, again with the spoilers, okay? But Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Yes, that was sick as hell, man. That was sick. I loved how that came out. The way you see Quicksilver's dash, it's almost like he has Bamf floating around him, the way they shot that. And then the way Scarlet Witch was, oh god, I thought that was hella cool too. She had her creepy girl kind of thing. I thought that was awesome. I think the way they're going to play those characters is going to be awesome. Because they're kind of creepy. That's the thing that's neat about them, is that they're kind of creepy. They're kind of scary. So I think that's great. And then we got another teaser at the very, very end of the credits too, man. Baron von Strucker. So we have Baron von Strucker in the mix now also. So that is very cool too. I'm just really stoked for this movie. I'm glad. It looks like they're just moving ahead with the Captain America 3. They're going to do that. This by far whooped the shit out of Iron Man 3 and Thor the Dark World. This was just An incredible movie. Just an incredible movie. I'm at a loss for words. There's so many other things to talk about, like I said, but I'm not trying to record this video forever. Gotta get to work. Hope you guys like my review of the movie. Hope you've seen it. Let me know what you thought of the movie. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.